Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2018. Now, we're 3 games into the season, and I'm already regretting taking the Palace job. There were a couple of other jobs on the table. One of them was Middlesbrough, who are 18th. Obviously, we are sat 19th in the table. As you can see, 0 points. I'll go through that in a minute. There are some other clubs as well from, I think we had an offer from France as well, which I'm thinking I maybe should have taken that. There were also a couple of clubs in Italy who were interested in me for some reason. But I opted for Palace, and I'm regretting it. Since we last met then, there has been 3 games, I think. The first game was a 1-0 defeat against West Ham at wherever they play, the London Stadium. Yeah, that's true. 1 goal, Javier Hernandez with the goal. We weren't very good. We had 3 shots, 1 on target and 36% possession. It doesn't get better from here. And a victory! In the EFL Cup second round against Bristol Rovers, we won 2-1 after extra time. Mohamed Baghdadi scored first after 32 minutes for Bristol Rovers. Ben Woodburn then equalised just after half-time. It then went all the way through to extra time, and James MacArthur scored in the 115th minute. And I'd like to draw your attention to the match stats down here. 7 shots and 2 on target for them, 24 shots and only 4 on target for us. I can see where our problem is. And then we lost 5-2 to Tottenham Hotspur at home. And as bad as the result was, I'm very happy with it because we scored 2 goals. We went 1-0 down. Christian Eriksen opened the scoring for Tottenham after 41 minutes. Then Mauro Baselli scored for us after 55. Harry Kane scored for them after 57. Andros Townsend then equalised after 60. Eric Dyer, Juan Mata and Sung Hyun Min then score 3 goals in the space of 8 minutes. In fact, all of those goals came in very quickly. They won 5-2, but we scored 2 goals. We actually scored 2 goals. The problem here was our defence. Palencia 6.3, Tompkins 6.0, 6.5 for Sacco, 6.4 for Suarez. That was our problem. We just got undone by a very good Tottenham strike force. Today then, we're going to have Liverpool and we're going to have Arsenal. Yeah, we're not going to win either of these, are we? Not even close. And before the game has even kicked off, we are now bottom of the table. Wonderful. 0 points. Everton are 19th on 1 point. I don't think we're going to get any points this episode, so we're definitely going to be bottom of the table at the end of this. The starting lineup then for Liverpool vs Crystal Palace. In goal, Wayne Hennessy. Back 4 of Pape Sarr, Mamadou Sakho, James Tompkins and Sergei Palencia. Midfield trio of James MacArthur, Carol Lanetti and Weston McKennie. This is basically what I played as Napoli, which ended wonderfully well, so I thought let's give it another go. Inside forward of Andros Townsend and Wilfried Zaha on the right and the left, and Christian Benteke as the lone striker, who's playing as a complete forward, so he's probably going to be really isolated. But we are playing counter, that's my plan. And if we're going to play counter, we won't do work the ball into the box. Shoot on sight and pump the ball into the box. Sure. Liverpool play in the same formation as us. Why does Belotti have a star next to his name and James MacArthur has a star next to his? Are they the star players? That's new. That's definitely new. Also, this stays on the screen. This doesn't go away now. This is good. I like this because now I can stare at this all I want. There is a clear tension among the top group and not many of the players seem interested in what you have to say. Wonderful. Assertively, it's time to... No, what do we do? Nothing to lose here. An assistant can say nothing. Well, he says something to Carol Lanetti. Now, if we get anything out of this game and the Arsenal game, I'm taking that as a win. 1 point, just 1 point out of these 2 games, and that is possibly the best episode that we can have as Crystal Palace. 10 minutes on the clock, and we have a highlight. Salah bringing the ball forward for Liverpool. Wijnaldum, edge of the area, he's had a go. It's just over the bar. That's a concern, because if they're all going to be like that, they're going to score a couple of worldies. Matip heads it forward to Salah. Salah smashes it into one of our players. It's pinging about, and Salah gets the ball back. In the middle to Keita. Keita to Coutinho. Back to Keita again. Coutinho once again. In the middle, Belotti doesn't get his shot away. McKennie can get it clear. Only as far as Benteke. Benteke now finds Zaha. Zaha, he's taken it out wide. He's trying to get round his man. He's passed it back to Suarez, who's... why did you kick it into him? And now the counter-attack of the counter-attack for Liverpool. Belotti crosses it in. Hennessy, for some reason, doesn't understand how to save the ball and gives away a corner. Corner comes in. It's cleared, only as far as Alberto Moreno, I assume. Moreno with the throw. Keita. All the way across to Nathaniel Klein, and no one is closing him down. Salah crosses it in straight to the goalkeeper, and Hennessy has no difficulties with that, which makes a change. He's kicked it upfield, and Benteke's going to run onto this. Benteke's 1-on-1 with the keeper. And how did you miss that, Christian? Hennessy with the free kick on the edge of his area. Wijnaldum heads it only as far as Zaha. Zaha's through ball, and Benteke's not going to get there. Matip does instead. Clears it long to Belotti. Belotti has no support with him. MacArthur tackles. McKennie. Townsend. Townsend has Palencia running. MacArthur gets it. Zaha to Benteke. Benteke, he's got lots of players forward, but can't get his pass through, and now Liverpool are going to counter-attack us. Why are Liverpool playing counter-attack football? At home, lovely tackle by Tompkins. It's cleared by Palencia. Benteke gets it, and it's been tackled by Ruiz. And Salah's now 1-on-1 with the keeper, with acres of space, and Hennessy makes a save. What is going on with this game? This is all over the place. Corner comes in from Coutinho. Belotti doesn't get there, but he's going to get the clearance. Can we calm down a bit? We've had 40 minutes now, and we've stopped. Although, all of a sudden, Liverpool are getting a lot of shots in, and I'm not liking it. Coutinho with a free kick. Salah, edge of the area, plenty of space. Finds Belotti. Belotti crosses it in. McKennie gets it clear, only as far as Belotti once again. Klein, edge of the area, and Klein's had a go. It's just over the bar. It's going to hopefully take us to half-time. Maybe not. Hennessy with the goal kick. Towards Benteke. Ruiz doesn't get there. He does get that there now, though. And he's found Matip in the centre. There's a minute left of this half. Keita, 4-2 Coutinho. Coutinho's got a couple of Palace players for company. Belotti, though, gets the ball. Plays it back to Emre Can. Keita. Keita's taken it round. Two players had a go, and Hennessy. That was an odd save. That was a very odd save, Hennessy. Half time, then. It is 0-0. And looking at these, 38% possession. That's awful. That is just appalling. Team talk passionately. I am happy. I am very happy. Hand over to the assistant. He has nothing to say. Cool. Let's go tactics. Pat Van Arnold was coming on for Pap Soir. I'm thinking that's probably the only thing I'm going to do. Is it Soir or is it Soiree? Soiree doesn't sound right. I think Benteke is going to have to come off at some point. But the problem is my only options as a striker at the moment is Connor Wickham. And let's be honest, he's not very good. Coutinho with a free kick. Salah, edge of the area with acres of space. Keita's had a go and he's put it in the bottom corner. It's 1-0. It was always going to come. And, yeah, well, that's this game lost then. 70 minutes on the clock. Benteke is definitely coming off. Wickham is the only one. Wickham has to come on as a target man. Right, let's change you onto attack. Let's change you onto attack. And this is where it's all going to fall apart. Everyone's going attacking. Just go attack. I'm losing now. There's no point in sitting back and defending. Linetti. I tried to play it full, but gets intercepted. Wijnaldum. Keita. Coutinho. The fullback has made a run along the left, but no one's picked him up. Belotti now in the penalty area. What happened there? I don't know what happened there. That was his last kick of the ball, because Firmino's come on. Mignolet with a goal kick. 5 minutes. Well, not goal kick, free kick. 5 minutes of normal time left. Tompkins heads it forward. Emre Can's going to pick up the ball. Salah. Klein's making a run down the wing. Salah inside to Keita. Across to Klein now. Klein can cross the ball. Does cross the ball. Firmino's there, and he's hit it just wide. We are into injury time. 1 minute of injury time left to play. Can with the ball. Moreno in the middle to Keita. Keita has been pulling the strings. Literally every single move has had Naby Keita involved. Emre Can. Joel Matip. Forward to Salah. Salah's also been very important for him as well. I thought he was tackled then, but he wasn't. Matip all the way out to Moreno. 30 seconds left. Coutinho. He's been tackled by Tompkins, and Tompkins, can he counter? Townsend gets tackled by Moreno, but it's cleared anyway. Only as far as Victor Ruiz. Emre Can. Coutinho. Townsend with the tackle. And Townsend can't pass. Townsend cannot pass. Salah into Firmino to Coutinho. Coutinho back to Keita. Palencia with the tackle, but it's straight back. Let's just end the game. Like, this highlight's just going on forever. Nothing's going to happen. There we go. Full time, a 1-0 defeat. And, yeah, just, again, 110 passes. 110 passes for Keita. That's insane. Assertively unlucky, because I think they were unlucky. We weren't too bad. We just, well, I say we. I've already ended the team talk. I want to shout at Andros Townsend. I know it's a bit early to be doing this, but currently we are still stable. They're not complaining about matches and competitions just yet. Welcome back. It is time for the Arsenal game at Selhurst Park, and I've not got a lot of hope for it. I really haven't. The starting lineup then for Crystal Palace vs Arsenal: in goal, Wayne Hennessy. Back four of Jeffrey Schlupp, Mamadou Sakho, Jairo Riedwald, I have no idea how to say his name, and Sergei Palencia. I'm playing Schlupp as a wing-back on attack because I want to try and at least focus all my attacks down one position, and it doesn't want to be the right-hand side because Andros Townsend was playing there, and he was awful. Midfield trio is the same: MacArthur, Linetti, and McKennie. Wilfried Zaha on the left-hand side playing as a winger, Andros Townsend on the right-hand side playing as an inside forward, and Mauro Baselli as an advanced forward up front. For this game as well, we're playing defensively, and we're going to try and pump the ball into the box and exploit the left flank. Maybe. Arsenal playing a very attacking side by the looks of it, and they've got about 16 new players. So, Guerrero, Skriniar, Savic, Martins, and Brandt, all new players into the Arsenal side in the space of a year and a bit. Passionately, get out there and show the world you've got what it takes. That worked. How did that work? Much like the Liverpool game, a point here would be amazing. Problem is, we probably won't get it. Townsend with a free kick. This is the first highlight. It's cleared by the Arsenal defence, and Jack Wilshere's going to run it clear. Gelson Martins takes it onto the right flank. He's being chased all the way. It's crossed in, and Julian Brandt was there. He's hit the bar, and it's gone out for a throw-on. Throw-on is going to be a highlight, though. Julian Brandt, once again, in the middle to Granit Xhaka. Sergej. Jack Wilshere's been tackled. It's come back out to Savic again. McKennie with a wonderful tackle. And can we counter? We might be able to. Baselli, he's got no one with him for support. Zaha now. Zaha, he's waiting for Pat Van Arnold to get up there. It's not Pat Van Arnold, it's Jeffrey Schlupp. It doesn't matter. We've crossed it in and Weston McKennie scored. Let's go contain. Let's just go contain. We're actually winning a game in the Premier League. Not only that, we've scored a goal. We've scored a goal. And we're winning a game. If we can hold out until half-time, this is going to be the best game we've ever played. Guerrero with the corner for Arsenal. It's not quite... It's a penalty. What's happened? It's a penalty. What happened? Go on, Hennessy. I think it's probably Lacazette to take it. Go on, Wayne. You can do it, buddy. Steps up to take it. Wayne's jumping about. He's actually saved it. Wayne Hennessy's actually saved the penalty as well. Another corner for Arsenal. Guerrero crossing. Brandt off the bar once again. And it's going to be a goal kick. Another highlight. This could go either way, to be honest. Julian Brandt. Granit Xhaka now in the middle. Bringing it forward slowly. Jack Wilshere. All the way out to Gelson Martins. Martins crosses it in. Lacazette is there, and Lacazette's made it 1-1 just before half-time. How do you stop those goals? I don't know how you can stop it, because the ball just came into the middle, and you know, once Lacazette gets it, he's scoring that goal. Half-time then, it is 1-1. It should probably be 2-1 to Arsenal, but we managed to save a penalty. Calmly, you've been unlucky. I'll try. That might... What happened there? Oh my word, everyone just teleported around. 55 minutes on the clock, and we've got our first highlight of the second half. Baselli in the Arsenal half. Zaha running at the defence like I've told him to. Andy Townsend's had a go, and Andy Townsend has hit it just over the bar. I know his name's Andros, but I like to call him Andy Townsend, okay? The temptation to go contain is very high right now. Julian Brandt to take a free kick for Arsenal. MacArthur gets it clear. Andy Townsend, he's found Wilfried Zaha, and the counter-attack is potentially on. Zaha running at the defence. Ball over the top to Weston McKennie. Can he get second of the game? He can't. He's hit it just wide. That wasn't even a save. He just missed. 15 minutes to go, and Andros Townsend is coming off. Aktas is going to come on. You can play as a winger on support. You can also go on support, and we're going to go contain. You can stop being that, and you can be an automatic fullback. There we go. I don't care if it's negative football. a point against Arsenal is a point that I probably shouldn't have. We are into injury time and it's disappeared. We are well into injury. Go on, Carroll. Go on, Carroll. Linetti's had a go. It's over the bar, and that is going to be full-time. It is full-time, and we have managed to pick up a point. Weston McKennie, I believe, gets man of the match, and I am very happy with that. Passionately. Everybody, yeah, that one. Good. Assistant says nothing. Cool. Everyone's happy. Crystal Palace still looking for a win. Yeah, that's fine. I am still looking for a win. Admittedly, these two here, the Brighton and Swansea ones, that wasn't me. I'm only on 5 without a win, but I've got a point. So at the end of the episode then, we are sat 20th in the table, joint on points with Everton. Same amount of goal difference as well. Problem is we're not scoring enough goals, which is actually Palace's problem in real life. Next episode, I'm going to go all the way through to the start of November, where we're going to have Chelsea and we're going to have Middlesbrough. Hopefully in this I can pick up some points, would be nice. Maybe have a cup run. I don't want a cup run, but maybe we can pick up some points against Watford, West Brom and Stoke. Hell, the way we played against Arsenal, maybe even Man City. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2018. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.